guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. This has been a highly requested video, so today I'll be talking about how to kickstart a healthy lifestyle, more specifically for beginners, and for those of you who have been asking me questions about fitness, what you should be doing to work out, or things that you should or should not be eating. So these are just some tips and tricks that I've been utilizing, and they've helped me stay focused and on track. And I do have a special announcement. I know that my 20,000 subscriber giveaway has been up for a long time, but I've picked a winner. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video where I will be announcing the winner. The first tip that I have is to write down your goals, and this applies to pretty much everything, not just in the fitness world, but life in general. I mean, for me, writing things down helps me achieve them more successfully. My goals change over time, but when I began, my goal was to lose weight. For those of you who have been watching my videos, you know that I have a 4-year-old son now, and after I had him, I had to lose about 50 pounds of baby weight. So my first goal was weight loss, and then I wanted to really tighten and tone. There might be some of you who are looking to gain muscle, or maybe you just want to be a little bit stronger. So write down specific goals. If you want to obtain a certain weight, then write that down. Might be a good idea to invest in a scale and weigh yourself. I know that sometimes this can be frightening and you're just like, I do not even want to look at that, but it's a good starting point. And honestly, if you want to achieve those goals, then you have to start there. So invest in a scale, weigh yourself, take your measurements, get a measuring tape, and you can pretty much find these anywhere, like any general store, Walmart, Target. Just go get a measuring tape, measure your biceps, so the circumference of your bicep, and then I also measured my waist, my hips. It's gonna sit like right around your booty area, and then your thighs, your calves. So that's what I measured to begin with. My next tip is to make a workout plan, and this might be really difficult for some of you because you're like, what am I supposed to do? I don't even know where to start. The place to begin is just start out by doing maybe 15 minutes of cardio every day, which would be walking, biking, jogging, rowing. You can do pretty much anything for cardio, just as long as you're active, you're moving your body. So start out with maybe 15 minutes a day if you're a beginner, and then gently increase your cardio. So 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, 45 minutes a day. I think it's beneficial even for beginners to do some weight training. I know sometimes ladies might be a little intimidated by weights. I know when I first started, I was like, weights? I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder or anything. I don't want to get all huge and swole, but if you weight train, it actually helps you lose fat quicker. So I would suggest adding in a little bit of weight training, and I did do a 4-week workout plan along with YouFit for beginners. They are not sponsoring this video, but I just want to help you guys who have been asking me these questions. So I did do a 4-week workout plan for beginners, and there's also a beginner's meal plan in there for the full month. So I will leave a link for that below, and that can really help you just to jumpstart, getting into fitness and learning how to properly lay out a diet plan. Which brings me to my next tip, which is to plan out your meals. And I know a lot of times that can be boring because you're like, I don't want to have to eat the same thing every day, put in these little Tupperware containers, take it with me everywhere. So I have to eat every 2 hours. Just make different dishes and scatter it out through the week. But once again, in the meal plan, I have different things that you can eat, and it doesn't have to be boring. You're not going to be eating rice and chicken and broccoli every day. You can switch it up. I break everything down into proteins, carbs, and fats. So carbs, people assume are just pasta, rice, but no. Vegetables are also carbs, so make sure you get a good mixture of healthy whole grains, fresh veggies, fresh fruits, and then fats, healthy fats like olive oil and avocado. I love avocado. That's one of my favorite choices for healthy fats. And eggs. Whole eggs have the healthy fats in there as well as a protein. And nuts. That's just pretty much how I break down what I consume. But if you really want more detailed look, I'll leave the link below for the meal plan that I have there and the workouts. My next tip is to track everything. For me, it helps me kind of create a balance, and I've kind of been laying off of tracking everything so detailed, but when I first started, I would use MyFitnessPal, and I still do use it, just not as much. But if you're just getting into this, I highly suggest that you download the app. It's MyFitnessPal, and you can pretty much look up anything that you consume. Even if you go to a restaurant, you look it up in MyFitnessPal, plug it in, and then it helps you track what you're eating in terms of protein, carbs, and fats. And there's also weight loss calculators out there, so I will also leave some links for those below where you can specifically track based on your weight, your height, your age, what you need to be eating in terms of calories to lose weight. That also helped me. If I would take my measurements and weigh myself every week when I first started out, and you will notice the inches will drop faster than the pounds. So don't get discouraged if your main goal is to lose weight and you're not seeing enough of a change. For me, it took persistence. You gotta keep going, and don't just stop because you get discouraged one time. Keep going and focus on the goals. So remember how I said to set goals for yourself before? Stay focused on that and try not to get off path or, distracted by outside things. And then that also brings me to my next tip, which is staying consistent. This is one of the hardest things when you're just getting into a healthy lifestyle, staying consistent. We all fall off track sometimes. We get distracted, work gets in the way, or all of these outer sources. If you fall off track, get back into it. If I miss a workout or I indulge, it's okay. Just don't make a habit out of it. Make sure that you jump back into, your routine and keep working out, keep everything consistent. It helps tremendously if you have a schedule. When I'm doing like circuit training, weights, or cardio, I like to do it in the morning. When I'm doing boot camp, I like to do those at night just because that's when the scheduled classes are. Classes actually help me stay pretty consistent because I know that it's a set scheduled time, I need to be there, and there's also a support group there. My next tip is to do it with friends. It really helps to have, like somebody else or a group of people that have similar goals as you and they really want to see you do better. You want to see them do better, so why not do it together? But that's why whenever I work out, I like to encourage my friends to come with me, do the workouts with me, and it's fun. It's always a lot more fun when you do it with friends, do it with a support group. So that's it for my tips for how to kickstart a healthy lifestyle. I hope that you guys took something from this, and I hope that I helped those of you who are asking me questions. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And winner of the giveaway, hold on. So the winner of my 20,000 subscriber giveaway is MarieJana Arillo, and I'm really sorry if I butchered your name, but I will be sending you a message through YouTube. Please send me your email address so I can get your details and ship your prize out to you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. I love because I mainly, well, first